Okay, so hello guys, another video. So today we'll be talking about why the Smurf franchise is dying and if it's actually permanently dead. So, of course, the new Smurf movie in theaters released, and I haven't seen it, but obviously it is cheap. I can't. I will get demonetized if I say it. So sorry, but literally no one wanted it, and it's a knockoff of the original one. Cause Smurf had a chance to be a good kid-friendly franchise. As personally, I found two live-action movies a few 10 years ago. Those are fine. Those were good. And of course, the last movie, like the Lost Village, and of course the new movie with Rihanna, both are bad. And honestly, there's not really been any great content from Smurfs. So to be real, Smurfs is just, as a franchise is just dead now. It's like there's no point. Like literally, like it's like some franchises like kinda had like that will never really die because that's too loved. But Smurfs like when it gets purely okay or bad projects, it will not survive from that. So honestly, doing any more projects and if they're absolute crap, it'll just put another nail in the coffin. So I'm declaring Smurfs a dead franchise, and don't you dare argue with me in the comments. No. Okay, this video is short. I'll talk about one franchise that isn't dead. That I've seen some people call this franchise not dead, but I don't know. Ben 10. Okay, that's the franchise we're talking about now. Ben 10 is not a dead franchise. It's just because Ben 10's one of those franchises that you could go absolute years. Well, technically, it's only been 4 years, but absolute years without good content, and it's still loved because there's still stuff with Ben 10 going around. Like, one YouTuber posts almost daily with Ben 10 stuff, but it's like one of those things where easily if you put out a good project of Ben 10, it will just be like put Benson back in the mainstream again. And that's why, because a while ago, a movie slate included a live action Ben 10 movie. I'm not sure if that's still happening, but still, it would probably definitely put Ben 10 on the mainstream again. But the thing I want to talk about badly is the creator has shared interest in doing an adult one, and no, not gore or anything like that, just maturity, which and emotion stuff, which I like the sound of that. About Ben 10,000, of course. And honestly, and he said it wouldn't be connected to the original one. And to be real, if it isn't, well, if it comes, theoretically, if it ends up happening, I'd be, I'd be okay if it ends up not being a part of the original, but if it is a part of the original, it would just make sense. Literally, just giving us a project of Ben 10,000. And I feel like people would be happy seeing Ben 10,000 and the original, their OG Ben, and not the reboot crap Ben. Because reboot, the reboot, if the reboot was too main focused and if the reboot ended up becoming the Ben 10, where they only focused on that, they probably would have killed half of the franchise, money wise. But a Ben 10,000 show, either way, would be great, and it would only make it better if it had the older version of Ben 10, so kind of like full circle, like original show Ben, and then like 22 years later, Ben 10,000. But anyway, I feel like that would definitely do good. They just need to clean up some designs, cause obviously Heat Blast and Accelerate didn't look the best. Their designs, like at least shown like the designs they were shown having in the original one. I'm not talking about the Ben 10,000 versions of them, like, cause it makes more. I feel like instead of having like the fire coming out of Heat Blast's shoulders, make him have like black accents. That would make more sense. And then Accelerate shouldn't have that much white. And then like Diamond Head should not have a fiend on his neck, whatever that is, like literally. So I feel like a Ben 10,000 show, maybe with the original animation style, he may take that idea for free. I only want $10,000 for it. I'm just joking. But I feel like people would be very happy whether or not I was a part of the original universe, but I feel like people would argue that that's kind of weird because, like, original universe ended, then reboot that, and then back to the original universe. I feel like that would kind of piss or tick off people, but either way, I'm fine with it. So tell me your thoughts, and if you want, I could do a second part of dead movie franchises. So let me know if you want that, and bye.